Hello, everybody. We're last year's heroes. I'm Nathan.
I'm Roxy.
I'm so creeped out by that face.
Dinner plate, Chin.
Dinner plate.
Put some fried chicken legs on that and go to town.
Did you get the whippy whip?
The whippy whip.
There's a whip in the bottom left corner. Bottom right
to
corner.
the right, to the right.
Yeah,
Oh.
that. Get it. And be useless.
Completion bonus.
It does nothing for me. I don't even have a frampt to feed it to.
Man.
Isn't there a selling mechanic in this?
Somewhere, I'm sure.
Patches, I think.
No, not patches.
Then I don't think there's a selling mechanic in this game.
Well, there's the Estus shard that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, and the other bone is up there.
That guy didn't burn himself.
That's weird, right?
He just wanted
He just wanted to fight.
He was just like, wait a second. I've got this knife that's on fire. What if I stab him with it?
This area is gonna suck for a little bit.
Oh, there go the frames.
I don't think you have a torch.
But yeah, that
You know what? I don't.
that mob usually stabs itself with the fire knife, runs at you on fire, and it usually does big damage, but
Go get that Astora straight sword.
you can usually be quick enough. Smash it, boy.
A store great sword, you mean?
Even better.
That's an actual strength weapon. Technically.
That one doesn't have a luck-based stat. That's only the Henri, right?
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, like, by default, Henri's is the only one that has a luck stat in the game.
And then you can do there's a gem for it, right?
The Hollow Gem.
Hollow gem. And turn your weapon.
Did I go down there?
crit
That
based.
doesn't
No,
seem
to
to be
the
anything.
to the left. Yep, that one.
Ah.
It doesn't matter if you kill those guys laying down because they're just gonna get bombarded by like 16 other guys. And that's another. I think that's an ultra great.
I believe so too. Oh, he punched you. Ooh.
Them grabby hands.
Gotta watch out for those lychee boys. They
Oh, you're leeched.
Yep,
Oh,
you're gonna have a grand old time here, aren't you?
You're gonna bleed for a while. I don't even think the red moss cures that.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because when I was playing my my file earlier, I tried to throw a bomb on the ground. It turns out that fire bombs don't hit you.
No, they don't.
Not.
That's unfortunate and sad.
This area is just a practice and run souls.
It is.
Because there's really no point to trying to clear anything.
No, there's just the bone shard is to the right.
Smashy, smashy.
Where the tree, not that way.
Not that way?
No, there's,
Where the tree
Oh,
is.
with the tree.
I mean it's free arrows.
It's friend tree.
Yeah, it's a friend tree. This tree is a friend.
Is it?
Yeah. Why are you targeting?
Yeah, just fucking clear. You missed.
You missed the one thing that would hurt you the most.
Oh man, you're gonna get killed by the one thing that'll hurt you the most.
I'm not getting killed by words.
And then we get a true glimpse into Nathan's feelings.
No,
No, go down, go down. You want the bone shard.
This doesn't require any jumping, does it?
No, it's right
Fortunately for you, no.
there. Burn. To the left, right there.
Yeah, it's the big orb.
It's the precariously placed boy.
Yeah, next to Lychee Boys. Hello, Lychee Boy.
And a repair powder. All that repair powder you
Yes, for all the repairs that you need to do.
I mean, it's not as bad as it was in Dark Souls 2.
Oh god.
need. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a little stingy with that
Yeah,
repair shit.
but
But that's because the game was coated with, I want to say, good intentions, right?
well, I mean, the
think
whole
that
thing.
has anything about the coding. It's just
The whole
No,
thing
it was 100% down to the coding.
No, the whole thing was that it would repair your weapons as you rested at bonfires. So it wasn't so much the overall degradation of your weapons, it was the between moment degradation.
yeah, like if you broke a weapon, you had to repair it. But that also meant that you could get
Hey, how's it going?
free Ring of Sacrifice. He doesn't stagger that door.
Yeah,
You're
he's
right.
gonna leech you up.
Yeah, you might as well just run through this area killing as fast as possible. And just drink Estus on your way through.
All three
Well,
of
I
those.
only
S's.
have 3 of those left.
Well, I mean, it's fine. There's like 2 twinkly boys and 1 Titan demon. Boy.
Lizard.
Yeah, lizard. I just keep thinking of the demons.
Demons.
You spent time with Dark Souls 1, 2 recently. Oh, that does hardly anything.
That's what those guys were with the spears? Titanite demons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot that they were even called Titanite demons.
Yeah, they're called Titanite demons.
But no, Dark Souls 2 actually had a major problem with its durability mechanic because the durability of your weapons was tied to frame rate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was number of frames interacting with an object rather than like anything else. So if you had to slice through, say, stairs to hit an enemy that was above you.
There's an item back there.
Over there?
Yeah.
If you had to hit an enemy that was above you on stairs, it was decreasing durability for every frame your weapon was in contact with the stairs.
Interesting.
Oh, kind of like if you just smack your weapon against a wall, it's going to break.
Yeah.
Only, it's a little wonky when you just tie it to the amount of frames you touch.
You
Got him. Hey, look, another one.
A big one.
You are still bleeding.
I am still bleeding.
I mean, you've been bleeding for a while.
Does it stop? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it takes a while. It's, I think it goes through like 4 cycles before you're done.
Well, it depends on your bleed resist.
Well, I mean, who cares about bleed resist?
I mean, people who don't want to bleed to death.
I mean, listen. Why can we even bleed? We're undead.
I mean, you have blood.
Do you? If you do not cut the undead, do they not bleed? There's more stuff up the hill.
Well, I mean, it's not. You aren't
Or
even
is that the dead end?
Aren't the hollows the undead? You're not undead here. Well, you did kind of come out of a coffin.
Yeah,
but
Yeah, like, hey.
You're still super undead.
Don't go down there yet.
Yep, that is a loop.
There's a boy right there.
There's a good boy.
That takes you right back to your bonfire. Your
Yeah.
bonfire.
Yeah, you're on the
Fucking,
wrong.
how do I get up to that good boy?
Just the other side.
Yeah. Go around it.
The other side over there?
Yeah. Zoop. You make a big old
U-turn.
horseshoe. U-turns. Those are the ones. I wanted to speak in like terminology that doesn't make sense unless it was 1962.
Horseshoes still exist, my man.
I know,
Yeah.
but they're not as common as like people shoes.
I don't think they ever were.
All that work for a Titanite shard.
Listen, man. The life of the surf is rough.
Damn.
And then to the left, you got the thing.
There's all these crystals.
Break them all.
I'm not going to spend time breaking all of them.
Break them all.
Be careful, he's gonna smack you, make you bleed to death. He's a bleedy boy.
Yeah, he's a bleeding boy. Woo! Woo! Oh,
It
he
will
got
not
you.
let me lock.
It also didn't want you to pick the item up.
You got him.
Yeah, now drink up before you bleed to death.
Yeah. Poison bite. That's useful for all this bleeding that's going on.
You better drink the yellow liquid before you bleed to death, Sonny Jip.
Do I have anything else?
Blood moss? No, I mean just hit that bonfire now.
Yeah.
You got the shortcut. You succeeded.
Yeah, you go up the stairs. Oh.
Yep, my brain is lost.
Train Bramage?
Drain damage.
I like how whenever when you do the blood loss, you just explode blood.
It's fucking weird.
Like,
isn't it?
your blood jettisons itself from your body. Like some sort of foreign entity.
Like a Tarantino film?
Exactly like a Tarantino film.
Yes, hello. I would like to equip you with 4 blood jets. Sound good? Sounds great.
Sounds fantastic.
So the sexy lady with a sword is gonna cut your head off in the meeting board room? No, to the right. To the right.
Yeah, you want to go down now. Because you got that ladder? Yeah.
Yes. One whole smart for you, good boy. And then you can climb the ladder, and you gotta be fast, or you're gonna get hit by the big boy with the poison.
Bleedy boy.
The big
Get
bleed.
later,
There
my
he
dude.
goes.
Oh, you made it! You can do it! Go up the ladder.
Climb ladder.
Climbing.
It's a good thing you get the circle button to climb fast.
I mean, that's what I was doing. It does not climb that much faster.
No, I know. I'm saying that it's a good thing that you can do that in this game.
I mean, you could do that in Dark 1 and 2.
Nope.
No, one didn't have it.
Not in 1.
Hmm.
Yep. I know this because I recently started playing 1 again.
Okay.
But in 1, they didn't have it. In 2, it drains stamina. And in 3, it's this.
It just lets you go fast.
They thought it was dumb that you had to climb a ladder faster to take endurance.
Grave Warden robe.
You got the nice robe.
I will not be wearing it.
Probably not. It's not very good defensively.
No?
It's very light.
You would say it's robe-like.
Indeed.
You could say it's almost made out of cloth and not a metal.
Yeah. Not protective like hard steel.
It's weird because...
Ooh, you just got voided.
Oh no, you've been... The... Oh god,
You're
please
getting
stop.
destroyed.
Hitting this poor lad.
I'll be able to drink eventually.
Is that the cure to alcoholism? White mist?
Lloyd's talisman, otherwise known as the AA talisman.
Oh look, I can drink again. All your work and all those meetings were for nothing.
You had a 3-year chip, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hello, I am Tim Jerry, and I'm a no longer recovering alcoholic. Just give me it all.
Hey guys, you like it's Tim Jerry, but he goes to double A meetings, and he's just trying to get people to go out with him and get wasted.
I like how you almost call it triple A, and Simpsons made that joke.
Well, so they also, I think, AAA exists,
Yes,
but it's for drugs.
No,
What's the one for drugs?
it's an airline.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, there's also get-together groups for drug abuse.
Okay.
There's AA meetings which are for
Alcoholics Anonymous.
yeah, and then
Please don't call it double A because I'm just imagining batteries.
no, it's NA. It's fucking NA. I'm an idiot.
Narcotics.
Narcotics Anonymous.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because AAA is the airline, isn't it? Travel agency.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember all the things.
Well, sir, we can't help you with your alcohol abuse, but if you want to book a trip to Cincinnati, we got you covered.
Although you will have to stop over in Atlanta. You always have to stop over in Atlanta.
Hey guys, I'm flying from Canada and I want to get to Cincinnati.
Or O'Hare in Chicago.
Maybe you can stay all the way over there.
You've been Lloyded twice.
Please, stop sending me to these meetings. I didn't want to go the first time.
I have my drinking under control, I swear.
I'm just a social drinker, come on.
I don't have an alcohol problem. I drink alcohol. Where's the problem?
Listen, I drink responsibly on the weekends.
I drink responsibly when my HP bar is low.
I only drink it when I need it.
Which is all the time.
Which is right now. Oh, God!
Oh, fucking Lord!
I was too right.
Didn't you just watch me go through all this?
I did!
Gotta watch
And
those...
you know what? It went about as well for you as it did for me.
It did.
You gotta watch those thralls, man. You know, they cast Wind Fury, and then it's fucking over.
Bitch.
You gotta watch Green Jesus, boys and girls. Oh, God.
Good Lord in heaven. So, I really do need more firebombs.
He a firebomb.
You again!
You need pyromancy.
You jumped through it this time.
I went to the meetings of my own accord.
You were well aware of the risks.
There's a thrall up here, but no item. Yeah. Sometimes there's a thrall up here if he doesn't drop down and try and kill you.
I think you can use this as a shortcut.
No.
Nah, this is nothing.
No, like if you jump from that
No.
to this.
No, you'll die.
Yeah.
You'll die.
There's ground under there.
There's ground. You will live. But
You'll break your shins.
yeah.
What's the point of that then?
Huh?
Why do they put those stairs there?
Because there are thralls up there.
Grave Warden time.
That's so you can get to the thralls if you're faster. Or if you came from the other direction. I don't know why you'd be going through this area backwards, but hey.
You know, watching that thing move just gave me flashbacks to the fucking shamans from Bloodborne.
Yeah!
Those
terrifying creations that you will only find in the Chalice dungeons.
Yeah.
So, let me just start by, those things are nowhere near as scary as
I
shamans.
know, but their movements reminded me.
Why did both of you do that?
The shamans run at a crisp 30 frames per maybe, and it's fucking weird.
30 frames per every 3 seconds. Sometimes.
Listen, the game could be running at 60 frames per second. They will always run at 30.
Well, I mean, it's unsettling.
They just have that uncanny valley. Oh, hey, giant axe.
Hark!
Did you forget about him?
I did. I watched Curtis deal with him earlier.
I didn't watch Curtis deal with him earlier, and I still remembered that guy. You good now?
Yeah, I took care of the Axomancer. Broken straight sword. So, quick question to the both of you.
What's that?
Do you prefer the way this game, Dark and Dark 2, handled boss weapons over the way Dark 1 did? Because I kind of missed the sort of nonsensical bullshit that Dark 1 made you go through for your boss weapons.
That's the thing. It was nonsensical bullshit. Like, how am I supposed to know to level up a broken straight sword to plus, what, 5 or 10?
Plus 10.
You had to level up to plus 10. One of the most useless items. Level that up to plus 10 to get a boss weapon.
Well,
Like, that's something you won't figure out unless you had a freaking guide.
Yeah, there's no experiment like, oh, these broken weapons, I just assume that they're trick weapons to fuck with you.
Unless they say, like, there's an ingredients list to get a certain boss weapon.
Well, they do, you do get the ingredients list for it when you visit the giant blacksmith.
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
he tells you exactly what you need to level up to what levels to get the boss weapons.
see,
But it's still a lot of in the middle, though.
in that case, it depends on what day of the week it is for me. Sometimes I feel like I want a little more challenge for something. Sometimes I don't. I'm gonna say I like Dark 3's version because fuck Dark 2's version.
Dark 2's was a little weird. I don't know.
No, it was literally the same thing. Your merchant was always just surrounded by enemies, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was obnoxious. You could clear those enemies out over time, but it was stupid.
Yeah.
Or you could just run into the room because most of the time the enemies
Not
don't enter that room.
for Framp guy.
You mean
The guy in the
Pyromancer?
Not the guy in the Bastion, Bastille.
God, not to mention the run up to both of them is obnoxious.
Oh
gonna
no,
head
there's
back to Fire Lake real quick.
there's a bonfire like right next to the guy in the Bastille. It says that he's surrounded by guys that suicide bomb, and it could be possible that one of them kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been there in terms of like, hey, look at this guy you just got. Like, if you rescue people, maybe put them at your hub.
And, like, I could understand where they were coming from, because in Dark Souls 1, not everybody was at the hub. Do I need 20 endurance?
It'd
Or
be
is-
helpful unless you want to start going into your casting stats.
I kind of do, but...
Then start with attunement because you're gonna need that first. Well, maybe. Are you gonna throw a ring on and cast one spell?
You know...
Shit, I forgot about attunement.
God, and, like, even going up to 8, nothing.
It's 10. It's
Yeah.
10, 12, 14, 17, 21. It gets further and further away every
Yeah.
time.
The real question is, what kind of caster would I even want to be? Not to mention, I do Faith a lot. I kind of want to do something else this time.
Then don't do faith. Hey, don't put any points into faith.
That's a lot to ask.
Put it in intelligence right now, make 10 intelligence, and then you can go visit the good man. who gives you the spell boys.
Are you sure you want to be a sorcerer?
So, I had this one build that I was trying out a while back, but then I gave up on it because, like, it just took too long to make happen.
The Spellblade?
Yeah. The entire idea behind it was I would not carry a weapon. I would just go around using the spells that emulate weapons.
Don't forget to burn your bone shard.
Yep, thank you very much.
Also,
Yeah, I remember you trying that one.
I feel like you can't do that with this build, though. You've already put so much into strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that's going to happen.
But yeah, you had the flame whip, the crystal spear,
Yeah.
the Farron sword.
Yeah. The only problem with it is all those spells take fucking forever to get.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Actually, hold on. I need to go visit. Do I have enough hollowing?
Probably
3?
not. No.
If you've already got 2, then no.
Okay.
No,
If
it's
you
the number of dark signs you got in.
Well,
these-
you also have to hit hollowing 6, 9, 12, and 15.
Hey, where's that good boy?
Teleport to the crystal stage. It's the
Okay.
closest thing.
Yeah, that's the fastest way to get there.
Like you need hollowing, and you also need to get 5 dark signs.
Yeah. Because then you steal another 5 from Henri.
Aren't you at 2 right now? Don't you have 2 dark
I have
signs?
2.
Yep,
Okay.
2
If you
dark
kill
signs.
yourself one more time, like just jump off of something, you can get another one.
You see, I don't want to kill myself because I'm embered and I don't want to waste an ember.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
my god, do you really need to?
I mean,
At the
limited
end of this
resource.
game, if you don't have 40 of those things, I'll be disappointed.
Listen. Alright? Whenever I die, I use an ember. It is a crutch. I like having that extra 30% health.
I mean, it's not saying that it's a crush. I always ember myself too, but I'm saying
I
that
don't.
there are way too many embers in this game.
Listen, my builds always end
Straight.
up
Straight?
with me having
Straight.
so much vitality that I have just about as much HP as you do right now, unembered.
And then you turn right. Right there.
I always end up so chunky.
Big chunks. But, like, I usually don't put a whole lot of points into health. I don't put a whole lot of points into stamina. Because I'm too busy dumping it. Hey, how's it going?
Well, this is my study that.
So, this is a nerd.
Indeed,
teaches
I am a
sorceries.
sort. However, much clearly, so you will make that in the fall. Well,
Make
very
no
well, I am
promise.
all we will.
Yeah, but then he just doesn't leave.
Okay, well actually he will leave, but turn around. Go ahead, roll through his bookcase.
Yes!
Roll through it. Oh yeah!
Look at the scrolls hit the floor.
Ah,
Y'all see that, right?
what?
The floating one?
Oh, I thought there was like a table there.
No.
That's where a box used to be.
That's where a box used to be, and where a decal shall stay.
Can you roll through his desk? Yeah.
So, just a quick reminder, on the machine that I used to play this on, this would crash the game.
You've never known this joy.
I have not.
Wait, there's an item.
Huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
there's ice
go
on the
around.
stairs.
Oh.
Also, my brain didn't work very well, so I said there's an ice on the stairs.
There's an ice on the stairs.
There's some ice on the stairs.
I think it's a spell or something.
Nope.
No.
Nope, blue bug.
Well,
Show of hands, who remembers using bug pellets in this game?
Fucking never.
Exactly.
not a one. I don't think that there is.
Am I going the wrong way? I am.
Yeah, I don't even know what they do.
They provide resistances, I believe.
Oh, that's kind of.
They either provide resistances or buffs, and I can't remember.
Like, I think I remember having to use a red bug pellet when going to the...
Winter Wonderland?
No, the red one for Izalith. The lava lake.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you need flesh sweat, and you need the iron skin, and then you need to eat a bug pellet. And if you run fast enough, all the way in the end of the lava, you'll get the item and then die.
Yeah.
I've
you're
never
drinking-
bothered.
While you're drinking Estus all the way there.
I've 100% never bothered.
I understand that, but if you want good pyromancy, it's all the way over there.
Yeah.
lord!
Yeah, it's obnoxious.
I will not be a pyromancer. Mostly because there is one specific pyromancy that I know that I'd want that I hate trying to get.
What's
and
that?
It's in the DLC, and it's the one you get for the fucking duel.
Oh, you mean Easy McPants?
Fuck you.
Yeah, the floating chaos.
You can
Goodbye.
Oh. Goodbye.
Bye.